All right. So, reason behind startups failures. Okay, why do startup fails? And we know that many startups, around 90 to 95% startups, they don't get success. And one of the main reasons why startups don't get success is not that not that product is not good. Okay, not because of their poor marketing and the sales. Okay, poor marketing and the sales effort. So let us just try to find out the probable reasons why startups fail, and what corrective measures, okay, we should take, okay, to ensure that we get success. Now, contents, what are the contents are there? Market challenges, management issues, and financial mismanagement. Okay, the market challenges. So you have lack of market need. Okay, so number one, misunderstanding customer requirements. That's what I said in the beginning itself. We need to find out the gap in the market, what customers exactly they need and they don't find in the market. So there is an unmet need existing in the market and we need to fulfill that. Okay, so if we misunderstand customer requirements, then probably it will result in market failure. Okay, that's why we need to meet customers personally. We need to go for market study. Okay, to then test marketing, we have to do it so that if any modification is required, we can incorporate that. So misunderstanding customer requirements is the primary reason why startups don't do well. Now, overcrowded market space, another one, lack of market need. And we already had emphasized yesterday on this particular topic. We need to do the SWOT analysis of not ourselves, but also SWOT of the competitors also. Okay, in which particular market segment we are launching our product, how many competitors are there, how they're doing, what is the growth of the overall industry in that particular segment, right? What is their pricing strategy? All those things we need to study in detail before we launch our product in the particular market segment. So if it is an overcrowded market space, definitely there will be some challenges until we make our product some USP, unique selling propositions, or if we don't get some edge over the competitors, correct? So misunderstanding customer requirements is one. The second is overcrowded market space. If there is too much competitions in the market, then challenges will be more. So what we need to do, we need to ensure that our products have some competitive edge over others, or we have some unique selling proposition based on which we can go for strong brand positioning. Okay, position the product in the mind of the customers. Now, how we can do positioning? We had a discussion in details, right? Based on price, quality, delivered value, isn't it? Novelty product, exclusive product, luxurious product. There are so many ways, okay, we can position a product in the mind of the customers. Okay, so that first one is the lack of market need. Okay, why do startup fails? The second is poor market research, inadequate competitive analysis, ignoring industry trends. Okay, again, inadequate competitive analysis means we have not done proper SWOT analysis, or we have the Porter's diamond, the 5 forces model, wherein we study the market and the competitions. That also we need to do in details. Okay, so once we do the proper market analysis, that gives us idea how exactly the market is and what is the offering from the competitors, right? Then industry trend, ignoring industry trends. What that particular industry you are launching your product, you must know that the trend as a whole, how the industry is doing. Okay, so if there is a growth projections in that particular industry, then definitely chances are there that you will also do extremely well. Like you see the Zepto or all those Blinkit, okay, the delivery, okay, the 10 minutes delivery or the then Flipkart minute. Okay, see there is a this segment is growing today. Okay, everybody wants to place order from home because they get it much lesser price. Otherwise, if they go to any shop, in that case, they don't get any discount. Okay, they get whatever MRP is written over there. So now, if any business starts in this particular space, chances are there that it will grow, provided it differentiates its offering from the existing competitors, Zepto and Blinkit. Okay, and give some edge to the customers. So there is every possibility that this business will do well. So what is the overall marketing? That trend we need to understand. Okay. Now the next is management issues are there. Skill gap among founders in which particular area you start your business, and I'm sure that founders, okay, out of their passion in which area they are highly passionate about, they know well, they start the business. But many founders may lack the necessary technical, managerial, or operational skills, resulting in an inability to lead effectively, innovate, or meet business demands. Okay, again, skill gap among founders. That's why the continuous learning and the upgradation which is required, right, for the founders as well. Next is lack of a clear vision. Without a clear vision, teams can struggle with direction and prioritization, often leading to misaligned goals and ineffective strategies that hinder progress. Okay, people say that if your vision is clear, your passion will drive you to achieve your vision. Okay, so that talks about how passionate about you are towards your business. Then again, skill gaps definitely, like today we're talking about artificial intelligence, okay, all those stuff. So founders, they must know, because there are a lot of benefits out of it. Okay, they can cut cost. Okay, they'll be more productive and effective. Okay, integrating artificial intelligence and blockchain and a lot of other technologies which are available. Okay, so ERP solutions are there. So continuous training of the founders or technical or otherwise skill upgradations are also required, okay, to remain competitive. Ineffective leadership style, the poor communication practices. Leaders who do not communicate effectively can create misunderstanding and reduce team morale, impacting collaboration and overall productivity within the organizations. Okay, the proper communication is the need, okay, to bring the employees on the same boat, okay, or communicate with them how the company is doing, what are challenges, so that they can also give their best efforts, or if they lack some skills, that skills can be imparted to them. Failure to adapt to change. Again, the change management, leadership that resists change can miss opportunities and struggle. So the leaders must be flexible, okay, and we say that VUCA world, volatile, uncertain, okay, complex, okay, the world, okay. So this VUCA world, the turbulent world, okay, every time the factors, the variables beyond our control are changing. So we need to adapt, highly flexible, and be with the changes. Okay, financial mismanagement, again, okay, very, very critical. Overestimation of revenue. Okay, we have to have a proper cash flow statement, how much expenses we're going to incur and what is the revenue we're going to get. If there in some overestimations and wrong calculations, probably give us wrong directions while we are going. Inefficient expense management. When expenses are not properly controlled or monitored, it can result in unnecessary costs that can drain cash reserves and hinder operational capabilities. Okay, so then inadequate funding, reliance on a single funding source. Okay, so we should have multiple sources of funding. Rely on one source of funding can expose businesses to significant risk, making them vulnerable to disruptions if that source falters or is withdrawn. Okay, so that's very important. Having more than one source of income that make your business more stable. Difficulty in attracting investors. Challenges in attracting investors can arise from market competition, inadequate business plans, or poor prior performance, limiting opportunities for capital growth and sustainability. So this is some of the reasons, okay, why uh, startups they fail. And that's what I said, that if you want to enter into the startup ecosystem or want to become an entrepreneur, so it is essential that you be there in the market at least for 3 years. You need to float. Okay, so if you can be there in the market for 3 years, probably you will be successful, because by the time you will have a lot of learning experiences, right? By meeting customers, meeting competitors. Okay, those will definitely help you to customize your offerings and make suitable changes in your business plan. Okay, so that's how we learn. No, we learn from failures, we learn from success also, and failures also. And once we're into the market, okay, then we learn a lot of things from the different stakeholders. I think that learning helps us. So we need to remain. We should not know just because business is not doing well or it's taking a lot of time to get revenue. Okay, start the business and okay, get out. So it's not that. Once you have made up your plan and you started a business, you ensure that you get success and there is no point looking back. Be there. What are the challenges are there? Okay, try to face it and overcome it. And that's how that's why we say that not everyone can become an entrepreneur, right? Because that burning desire, okay, that fire has to be there, okay, within the person to start something. Okay, and it's full of risk and uncertainties are more. You don't know what will happen. Okay, so you have to be there and you have to sustain, you have to make changes and see that you become successful. Then you have to scale up. Okay, every step you will have a lot of challenges, but there is nothing the satisfaction what you get once you get success, there is nothing like that. Okay, there is nothing like that. So that's how. So I thought that the contents, so these are the broad areas linked with no startups and entrepreneurship development. And most of the areas, I think almost all major areas, no, we have touched upon. Okay? We have touched upon and we have discussed, okay, in depth. Okay, like yesterday, we started with entrepreneurship development introduction. Then we spoke on perception, general perception, new perception. What are the myths are there associated with startup? Okay, and how to debunk those myths. Okay, then we spoke about entrepreneurship development and growth strategies. Okay, from there we went to entrepreneurship theories. What are theories are there? Classical, modern, and emerging theories, isn't it? Then we spoke the new product development process, how idea is generated, how ideas is screened. Okay, what are the feasibility studies are there? How we have to do the business analysis, which idea we have to select, how to do a test market, right? New product development process. Then what we spoke about the business plan. Okay, business plan is a kind of no map. Okay, is a model, okay, to us, guide us how we are going to sell through, okay, where we want to start and how we want to go forward. Okay, so that's we have also discussed what are the components of business, isn't it? What are the components of business plan? And each point, no, we have discussed in details. Each point we have discussed in details yesterday. And today we started with no uh, funding. What are the different sources of funding and how we can approach to them? What are the challenges are there connected with the funding, right? And the next very important point is the reasons for failure of startups. Why do startup fails? Okay, so that no, we don't do those kind of mistakes. Okay, now this is no broadly, okay, the entrepreneurship development, the salient features and the major areas where we need to focus, right? Now, moving forward, moving forward, moving forward, next thing is that now I open up this particular forum so that you can ask questions and okay, from now all these videos, all the videos I'm uploading in the YouTube channel. Probably all of you can go through and subscribe to that particular channel, because a lot of good videos already are there for the students. And we do program a lot of programs in the coming days from different colleges, and all videos we upload there. I'll just share the video link of yesterday's videos, and you can go through that. Okay, the fantastic video has come, and that would be useful for all of you. um, and I'll request you can subscribe. All of you should subscribe to the channel so that it would be useful, because this is mainly with the related with the management only. Okay, the management, we don't have anything, because this is management and general academics related, all those subjects are there in that particular video. I just yesterday's link, I'll just give it here. Okay, so this is the link where in yesterday's video I have uploaded. Okay, now so please go through the link, and all of you subscribe to that particular channel, and go through all the videos, the previous videos also, which are uploaded in the channel, right? So now do you have any questions? Because we have come to the end of the program, the today's no session on entrepreneurship development, and we have discussed fairly all the areas. Any questions you have, you must ask at least one question, man. We have spent so much time yesterday and today, but still there is no question. Santoshi, Gayatri, Bhagyashri, Viraj, Sushant. I'll read out all the names which I can see on the screen. No question? Hey, all of you are there, no? Listening or not listening?
Yes, sir, listening. No
Very
questions.
good. Yes. Gayatri spoke. Gayatri, do you have any question, please?
No, sir.
Okay, thank you. See, now Gayatri, at least one person switched on, okay, the audio, unmuted herself, and said, sir, yes, we are there. So that's the confidence. And no, I feel that's great. Okay, feeling for me, because I spoke so much. If no one is listening, then the point is not there. And there are so many your friends also, those who have not joined. Share the link, and tell, and all of you should subscribe to the channel, so that you can get a lot of good stuff, good videos, and it would be useful, okay, for your career also. Thank you once again, for being with me yesterday and today for the course on entrepreneurship development. And I'll send the printed certificates, okay, to your director, so you can collect from director sir. Okay, thank you so much, and wish you all the very best. Do well. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Do well, Gayatri. All the very best.